Hey guys, I'm back again with another video. I'm Jessica with Jessica Olivia Travels, and we are taking you guys to the Netherlands. We are in Amsterdam, and it is one of the places we've always wanted to see. It was really different how we imagined it, but it's a cool thing to say that, hey, we went to visit Amsterdam. We got off of the port here and then we walked our way into town. No shuttle or anything like that, but we ended up passing this Bimhuis. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know why I'm thinking of calling it Bim House, but it's basically a venue where a lot of artists come to perform. I believe they perform jazz, so you'll see a lot of people walk up this bridge with their instruments and things like that, and people could buy tickets to watch these events. It's just really cool to see them perform in this cool, awesome building. It just looks really unique and really nice. As we walked along the waterfront, you'll see it looks to me like a skyline, which is really pretty. A lot of the boats, a lot of different types of creative and unique buildings. You'll also see a lot of bicycles, so every corner, every street, you're gonna find that, as well as bike lanes, and you just want to respect that because people will be coming in pretty fast and you do not want to get ran over. So just mind that you want to stay in your lane when you are walking the walkways in Amsterdam. This is one of the buildings I'm talking about. It looks like it is kind of tilted and sunken halfway in, but I think it was built that way. And then all these other cool buildings. We also seen tom-toms. I think this is the corporate building for tom-toms, but yeah, it was just cool to see. So it was a sight. As you walk along the way, people are walking towards different areas. We walked under the bridge to go into town, and there's also the metro that just goes in. Once you pass under this bridge, you'll see like a train station, so I think that's just the main station there. But it was pretty early in the morning, so a lot of things were still not open, but of course there were some places that served breakfast and things like that. Now when you go to Amsterdam, I thought it was going to be huge, but to me I felt it was pretty small enough to walk around and get to see a lot of things, such as the Van Gogh Museum and other museums. Amsterdam is also known for Heineken, so if you want to have that Heineken experience, this is the place to be. They also have a location where you can see where Anne Frank stayed for safekeeping. Also some canal cruises, so if you're looking for those canal cruises in the boat and tour around the city, you can also do that. And also rent a bike, so if you want to be part of the local groups where you can just tour around yourself and ride a bike, by all means you can do that. And there's many places where you can park your bike. Right now we're just looking for a place to eat breakfast, but we've seen this beautiful place right here. It was just nice to see these cool shutters and the paint and the structure. Just to notate, if you do go to Amsterdam, you just might notice you'll smell like a lot of different smells. I'm not gonna lie about that. You will smell some natural plants there. You'll also see a lot of like beer things in the trash bins, a lot of bikes. So it's nothing new, it's just that's the culture of the city and they like to party. So it's just cool to kind of see how it's lived there in Amsterdam. They're also known in different places for their tulips, so you can look during the season where you can visit the cool tulip fields. We finally found a place to have breakfast, and we really liked this place. We wanted to try the mini Dutch pancakes, and We were definitely hungry, but we went on a Sunday. So Amsterdam is known for a cool marketplace that is open majority of the week, but Sunday is the day that they're closed. So we looked for individual places that carried the specialties such as the mini Dutch pancakes, fish and chips. We didn't do it's like the pickled or preserved fish that's kind of slimy. We didn't try that, but yeah, so this is breakfast. That's the mini Dutch pancakes. We got a English breakfast. Don't want to really say the bacon was English, but it was still delicious. It tasted American as far as the bacon, but there's baked beans, eggs, toast, tomato, salad, and then we had our coffee. So I had a macchiato, and then my husband had just I think coffee and milk. I don't know if they're the same thing, but they were the coffee that just kind of made our morning. So we had that, and then we just went on our merry way as the town started to open up. There was a few souvenir shops as such, and this was a cool walkway into a shopping alley. It was really, really pretty. I thought that the ceilings just kind of threw me back. I was in awe. But I also got to see this cool thing here. It looked like a fish. I didn't know what it represented, as far as like, is it a store emblem kind of thing? But what it is, it's basically a public water fountain. So you can put your cup there, fill up your flask, and just have some fresh water. And then we seen this boba shop. So you'll see these cool titles of the drinks. I'm not going to say it out loud, but I'm sure you can read them. They were closed, so we had to come back like 15-20 minutes later. They were still prepping to open up. So we just took a little stroll around the alleyway with shops, and a lot of them were still closed. But they did have quite a few things to see. We got a little glimpse of the stores that they had. This was TK Maxx. So over here in the United States, they have TJ Maxx. They have the cutest boutiques. I thought this outfit was super cute for the little ones. I had to show my daughter this because I just thought that it was super cute. We ended up walking out of the alleyways of the shops and into this center area, and there was like a palace or a castle, and behind it looks like also a castle, but that's actually a mall. We did some shopping in there. We went into this building here, which is a castle or palace. I'll put the information below, but I didn't get it on video, which I thought that I did, but I think I was busy taking pictures. So at the end of the video, I will be posting those pictures as well as the trolley that comes along this way. I'm also going through the McDonald's menu again. So I didn't order anything from here. We didn't order anything. We just, out of curiosity, love to scroll through the menu items and just see what different items each country has. And yeah, it's just very interesting to see, from the different sandwiches to the drinks to the desserts and things like that. So after we did this, we just went to go pick up our bobas, since I believe they were finally open. Yeah, that's what we did. My husband, I actually was sipping on his drink, but so the drink that I actually got was called Ferrero Rocher. It was, I thought, an interesting drink, but when I got it, I wasn't too intrigued because the flavor wasn't as vibrant. I thought that the hazelnut would kind of pop out, but to me it was just like overly milky. My husband's, on the other hand, although it looks very milky, his was a nice creamy drink, as well as a very pigmented melon flavor in there. So, and then here we ended up going to pass by the area where Anne Frank resided in safety. So this was her safekeeping place that she stayed back in the days. Very historical. Again, we didn't go in there to look. We just walked around the area and decided to get lunch. I wanted more Dutch pancakes. And my husband got the fish and chips. These were bomb. They were battered extremely lightly. The fish was perfectly cooked. I don't know how they made it, but it was so delicious. And I wish we ordered more, but we were actually quite full, so we just took it as it was and savored each bite. My husband also loves the fries, so now I see why, you know, in Europe they do really love their fries. They make them where they're just, to me in America, when you eat fries, you know, once they go cold, that's it. They're kind of stale and blah. Over here, they're fresh, they stay crispy, but the inside, you get just the potatoes, and even if they go cold, they are still delicious to eat. We can eat that over and over again. But here we go with some of the pictures. I hope you guys enjoy, and that's it. So we just want to thank you guys so much for staying here and watching. We will catch you guys in our next video. We will be heading out to Hamburg, Germany. See you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.